Solomon, who was the wisest person who ever lived, said this in Ecclesiastes 7:8. The end of a thing is better than the beginning. Each year, I find myself having the same conversation with people. I tell the same story over and over and over to anyone who will listen to me. It always takes place around a cup of coffee, and I got my notepad out, and I challenge people to really think during this time of year. And here's why. We're entering this season where we literally go from Halloween to Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year's Eve. I mean, we go from knocking on doors and asking people for stuff to being thankful for stuff to giving away stuff to then wanting to get rid of stuff like debt or weight or whatever the case may be. And if you're not careful, this time can just blow by so quick, right? In the blink of an eye, we'll rush through all these seasons and we'll end this year. So the challenge is this. How do you end well to start strong? What can you do to end this year well so that you can begin 2015 strong? If we're not careful, we'll walk into the new year with a hangover from the previous year. We'll take a 2014 hangover into 2015. We got to make sure we finish up the things that we need to do well so that we can start the new year strong. I've broken it down into 3 basic areas that can help you end well so that you can start strong. The first one's relationships. There's some relationships that you need to get rid of. You know, those toxic ones. Now, I'm not talking about getting rid of people, but what are the relationships that you know are toxic for you? And how can you begin to limit your time in those relationships? And then there's some relationships you need to grow. Who are the people you need to be around? The folks who coach you, the folks who mentor you, the people who lean into your journey and make you healthier. Those are the ones you need to grow. The second area is this, projects. I call this my 3D approach to projects. You either do, dump, or delegate. There's some projects for this year that you just need to finish up because they're like an open loop and they just sit there taking energy away from you. So there's some projects you got to do, and at the same time, you know there's some projects that are not contributing to the direction you want to go in your life, and you need to dump those completely. And then last, maybe there's some projects that you can actually delegate to other people around you. The final area is this, mission. You got to have a vision for your life. What was the vision you had for your year for 2014? Did you even have one? You've got to have a vision for your life as you lean into the new year, and I've found this great tool to help you get there. The resource is this. It's a great book called My One Word by Mike Ashcraft and Rachel Olson. The big idea is this. Instead of having a big list of resolutions for you to work through, what if you just had a single word? This concept, this idea of who you want to become in Christ in the upcoming year, and then use that word as a filter for your entire year. You do all those things, take care of those relationships, take care of those projects, have a mission for your life, and you will set yourself up to have a great beginning and a great 2015. You see, the end of a thing is better than the beginning, and all of our years are going to be coming to a close. How it comes to a close is up to you. Hey, I'm Trey Baker, the marketplace pastor for hisbiz.org. The reason I share that story with anyone who will listen at this time of year is I want for them the same thing I want for you, and that's this. I want you to be able to shine in your personal and professional circles of leadership. That's everywhere that you live, work, learn, play, and shop, so that not only can you model Christ, but you can be on mission with Christ. As always, your likes and endorsements of the video are the highest compliment you could pay to us, and I would appreciate you sharing it with people that you come in contact with. Head on over to the blog at hisbiz.org to find out more about how you can end well and start strong.